Big up, big up, big up. African King Academy back again with another live watch along for the game. Fulham versus Brentford. Let's look at the lineups. For Fulham, got in goal Leno, defense of Sessignon, Bassi, Anderson, Tete. Midfield Birch, Lukic, Iwobi, King, Wilson, and Muniz. And then for Brentford, Kelleher, back five of Lewis, Potter, Pinnock, Collins, Vanderberg, and Coyote. Midfield three of Damsgaard, Henderson, and Yamachuk. And then our top two of Sade and Thiago. I big up Sankey. I hope you're doing well. Did Madrid play today? Oh, Madrid won 2-0 today. Nice. Who scored? Militao and Mbappe. Oh man, what a scammy win. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we can get some good football now with Fulham Brentford. I don't even know what to say about that game, or haha, I'll be honest with you. I really don't know what to say about that game. Man, what? But big you up, man. 3 points for United. Yeah, 2-0 win. Militao Mbappe screamer. Nice. Yeah, me neither. We made the wrong substitutions. Between his substitutions and Sanchez were the reason why we lost the game. One word for the lit. One word for the lit. Solid. Solid. He is solid. I got more words for him. I mean, he's a great defender, to be honest. I think he's too good for United. The lit's too good for United. He should be at Barcelona or something, playing with De Jong and that. He'd be good for Madrid as well, to be honest. Palmer's injured on any tactical plan. Palmer wasn't injured. He just took him off. I don't know why. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see his thoughts and what he actually says about his substitutions, or if he explains it at any point, because I don't know. I really can't tell you what was their thinking behind the subs. I really can't. I'm still trying to figure out what was the thinking behind the subs, because it wasn't tactical at all. Oh, big throw from Brentford. Oh, oh yeah, Brentford are the team that do the throw-ins and that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. They're just going to be dashing it into the box. Oh, lovely on the wing. Wing one for Brentford. Game's already started. Oh, why is it? It's not. There we go. 3 minutes in. Manu run out of scubs. To be honest, he should have only made when the keeper situation happened. Only make one sub. He didn't need to make any more subs that half. He should have kept it how it was, and just countered with the speed of Pedro Neto. He should have kept Esteval on. If he was gonna take someone off in that type of game, I would have took off Enzo Fernandez for the goalkeeper, and then I would have just countered with the pace of Esteval, Pedro, Palmer holding the strings. That's what I would have done. Would have been a lot better situation to do that. Today, Jude Bellingham came only for 2 minutes, but he shows what we are missing. Oh, mad. Only a couple minutes. Yeah, he made 3. Jao was fantastic, though. Yeah, but yeah, Jao had no dance partners up there. There was a lot of time where he did a lot of great work, but there was no one around him because there was no other attacking players. It just didn't make sense to me because Man United aren't that great offensively anyway, so you're better off just creating a thing where you can counter them. I don't know. I don't know what was the tactical thinking behind what he did. I think he lost it. Yeah, he was breaking through the mid by himself, but there wasn't anyone around. Yeah, anyone ahead. Sanchez is not good who you trust, and I don't consider him as Chelsea level player. Yeah, he's not. He's not one you can trust. To be honest, the first 5 minutes was all him making mistakes. Every pass he made went back to Man United. Every move he did went back to United, and then he just got the red. And we lost the game from there. Which is frustrating. It was bound to happen with Sanchez. He was not himself so far this season. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Sanchez could play out of, let's say, 38 games plus more, maybe 50 games altogether. He could have 45 good games. 45 games where you think, yeah, he's decent. But he'll have 5 to 10 or 40 good games. He'll have 5 to 10 games that will be like, what the hell are you doing? And today was one of those ones. Because I don't know what he was doing. He ran forward, then ran back, then ran forward again, and then kicked a man in his leg. Like, foolish. Should let him get the ball. Yeah, in minute 3, we why take the risk of a red? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, decision making. Why did you guys not try for either Lunin or Donnarumma in the summer transfer window? Because our sporting directors are fools, and they didn't do what was necessary. To be honest, that's why they didn't do what was just. King don't sleep. I'm convinced. No, I do sleep. I'm gonna have a nap after this game. I'll be honest with you. Then, actually, when does this game finish? Like around 10? Yeah, 10 o'clock. I'll have a little siesta. I should have slept through the. I should have slept. To be honest, I shouldn't have done. I might not even do a Chelsea watch along again. I'll be honest with you. That's how bad it was. I might not do a Chelsea game again. Stick to just other teams and women's football because, my God, it was bad. This game's been so okay so far, first 5 minutes. You can go from insomnia straight to narcolepsy with this football. Yeah, yeah. Trust me. I've never seen such a bad game of football. One of the hardest workers in YouTube in the game. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. That last game, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should watch Chelsea again. It was Chelsea Arsenal last season, yeah. I don't know whether it was Chelsea or United, but that game made me sleep. Gave me more money to sleep. It nearly put me to sleep. Hey, let me. Good night, King. I feel sleepy. I need to go. Always. No, man. Big up, Tankette, man. Anytime. I'll be back tomorrow. We create nothing but from two set piece goals. Big slapping the guys who said Jabi got sacked early. Yeah. Well, there was a Chelsea Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah. It was set pieces. I'm gonna lie. United for the most part did not create a lot. Yeah, that's a foul for Brentford on the left. But yeah, man, United going forward was like once we got to 10 men and United had the impetus of attacking, the game quality went down about 50% just because of that. Long throw from Brentford. Let's go. It's time to throw some bombs. They're throwing it. Did I go all the way through to the keeper? Oh, mad. Uh, Sanket's gone to sleep, and you were doing nothing since the players lost themselves with all this. Yeah, man, too many changes. That's the other thing. If you do too many subs, players don't know what they're doing, what their position is, what the formation is. You're playing a system you don't play. Fulham attacking on the left. Cross. 10 minutes in on my thing, it says 11. Here it says 13. Why is this so slow? Big up Iron Disciple. We need better goalkeepers. Yeah, yeah. You and me both. And centre backs. It will be through the middle. Muniz nearly had the chance, and then it was scuffed. Fulham on the attack at the moment at home. Will be on the wing again. Oh no, I'm watching the wrong. Watching the one that one's behind. I thought it was ahead. Would have been ahead. But anyway, corner for Fulham. Corner for Fulham. Header off the. Oh, good save from the keeper. Big save from the keeper from Fulham. Cross. Corner again. Big save from Kelleher right there to keep it 0-0. After the save from who's the Brentford keeper at the moment? Leno. No, Fulham keeper. Leno. And then the Brentford keeper, Kelleher, with a save himself. Nuno come in here, may be able to get tune out the players. Can't seem from say he may be able to get a tune out of us. Can't see him going unless Potter loses until the break. Yeah, that makes sense. Nuno will do the one thing for us, that's get JWP the F out. He might be the one to get him out. I was moving blind there. I was like, what the hell's saying? He wasn't a fan working with him. Oh, he wasn't a fan of him. Maybe Nuno. Maybe Nuno. Speaking of Nuno, Raul Jimenez is on the bench. Outspoken too on GAWP, but he didn't like him. Didn't like him at all. Let's see. Nope. Fulham are with the ball at the moment. They look like the likelier team to score so far. Playing it out to the right. Oh, shot. Scuffed it. Thank God Wolves got thumped or we would be relegated. 3U. Yeah. Yeah, Wolves are bad. Wolves are bad right now. I think Wolves are bad. Aston Villa's bad. Who else is bad? Villa 2. Yeah, Villa. Villa are on 2 points. Wolves on 0. And then Burnley on 4. You've won 1, lost 4. Villa hasn't scored a goal yet, but they've got a game next tomorrow. So let's see if they can carry it. And then Wolves have lost again. Yeah. Fulham, West Ham, Aston Villa, Wolves, bottom 3. Juve had a money game and an assist to Bowen for 747. That was mad. Yeah, Juve looks like a good signing, but it's just a shame he went to West Ham at this current time. Because he looks good. He looks a bit tidy. Brentford on the ball. Brentford score. Poor there from Fulham. Damsgaard with the finish. It's crazy. Poor pass out. Another second bad pass. Straight to the Brentford player. Makes it 1-0. Big up you. Good luck with your game tomorrow against City. Oh, lovely finish by Damsgaard. 24. Lovely finish. 1-0 to Brentford. Fingers crossed. Yep. Should be an interesting game tomorrow. I'll be watching that. Hopefully it'll be good. Oh, Brentford on the attack again on the right hand side. Oh, on into the box, no one there to catch it. Damsgaard scored a free kick against England Euro 2020. Yeah, he did. Crossing Fulham. Up. Keeper goes for it. Oh, man down. Oh, man down at the moment. You know what? I'll be back in a sec. Right. Oh, big up, Iron. Back. Did I miss anything? No, Brentford still 1-0 up. Not too bad. Big up, Adam. As well. All right. All right. It was a decent finish by Damsgaard as well, to be honest, to make it 1-0. So hopefully we can get a few more goals in this game. I don't think there's any other football. Oh, Brentford are through again. Oh, Sade should have done better. Should have done better there. Had the opportunity to do more with that. See if there's anything else on at the moment as well. Valencia, Atletico Bilbao, Udinese, Milan. Oh, Matt. Lens Leo. Brest beat Nice, Rennes, Nantes drew. Oh, nearly two. Oh, Milan just scored. Madrid won 2-0. Levante beat Girona. Mad. Who scored for Milan? Christian Pulisic. Emil Smith-Rowe on the bench. Oh, Fulham nearly got one back there. Oh, What a day in football. Yeah, what a day. What a day. What a day. Absolutely disgusting day, but what a day. On table madness, yeah. Yeah, man. Happens ever so often. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, if I look at the other results, nothing surprised me from the other results. Nothing surprised me, to be honest. It's just that United Chelsea game was stupid. It was just a stupid, stupid game. The goal, like, yeah, because Liverpool expected to beat Everton. Brighton Tottenham's always going to be a close one. Burnley, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Nottingham Forest aren't informed. Burnley are good at home, and they are one of the best defensive teams. So it's hard to score against them. Crystal Palace beating West Ham, beating your team. Yeah, it would have made sense. And then Leeds. I thought Leeds was gonna beat Wolves because I think Wolves has been a bad team just in general, and Leeds look decent. And then yeah, I'll get the two red cards. Sanchez getting sent off in the first in 5 minutes. Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. I thought that there was a situation we were familiar with very well. Goalies aren't just not enough, especially at corner after corner. What in your what, that was your game, corner after corner after corner. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, to be fair, it would make sense. There's very few good goalies in this world of football. He had Spurs PTSD. Fair enough. Fair enough. And with that being said, Fulham get one back, and it's 1-1. Fulham scored in the 38th minute. Big 4-5 Iwobi. Iwobi gets one back for Fulham. Deflected cross. Brentford failed to kick it out, and it gets to Iwobi, and then lovely finish. It's 1-1 now. And said the bees got sprayed. That's funny. That was a poor clearance from the defender. Bounces all over the place. And Iwobi through the legs. Nice little finisher from Iwobi. And it's 1-1 now in the Fulham v Brentford match. The final match of the evening in the Premier League. Fulham? Oh my days. Oh my days. Beautiful attacking display. Lovely pass from Arobi into the hell was his name? Wilson. Into Wilson to make it 2-1. My days. Just like that, it's 2-1. This game has now been brought to life. Throw bad touch from the Iwobi. What a pass into Wilson, allowing him for the one-time finish. Muniz, yeah, man. Goal and assist for Iwobi. Goal and assist for Iwobi. Big 4-5 Iwobi to Wilson, and it is 2-1. It is 2-1. Crazy. Oh, what a dive from Josh King. Definitely a yellow card. Oh, I missed some comments. My bad. I'm here for the smoke. Sanchez is a yep, and I've been a backer. What a goal. This is a fight now. See the hunger. First half, I wish my team was like these guys' levels have done. Yeah, managed well. When it was 10v10, we needed more attackers. Also, next game is Brighton. To be honest, Daniel, it, the issue with today's game was 50% Sanchez getting sent off and 50% Enzo Maresca's substitutions. He was too hasty with the subs. And then in the second half, he did put attackers on. They were chanting some heavy towards the owners in the end of the game. Now it's had to try and defend him compromised. I was happy that happened on TV. The owners at West Ham and protests have 3,000 outside. Yeah, man, keep protesting because what your ownership is doing is disgusting, to be honest. Owners showed up in regular cars as opposed to the ones with the tinted high vehicles. It was inconspicuous. They're awful. Yeah, they are. They are. Yo, big up King. I won a fucking game, bruv, and we scored goals. Oh my days. Yeah, man, big you up, Twisted Fate. Hope you're doing well. No problem. Alright, sent the link. Fulham cross. Oh, just off. I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking. Um, well, they must have been awful watching Sanchez make the tackle. Yeah, it was over from there pretty much. And I'm pissed off with Sanchez. I'm pissed off with Enzo Maresca's subs. And I'm watching some good football now. Brentford v Fulham. It's been a good game so far. 2-1 to Fulham. Big up. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. I can't lie. Nah, in all honesty, that was a good game, wasn't it? That was a decent football match for me. Well, decent football match. The referee was awful, bro. That referee was
What game?
absolutely.
Chelsea Man U.
Yeah.
That was the worst game of the season.
Whoa.
That was the worst game of
Referee.
the season.
Referee was awful, bro. That
Yeah.
referee. I mean, you gotta admit though that was a red card by Sanchez. You have to admit that was a
Oh
red
yeah,
card.
yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm not talking about that with the
The
referee.
Casemiro second yellow shouldn't have been a second yellow. I think it's a foul. Don't get me wrong. I think he was holding it back before he got the ball, but it's on a second yellow. I think it was too
Yeah,
harsh for a second yellow.
yeah. But there was a bunch of players that should have got cards that didn't.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. It was a very like battle and scrap game. You know what I'm trying to say? It was like a very
Yeah,
how do you say it? Everyone was going at it, and a lot of players should have been booked. There was a lot of fights as well during the game. I'm
yeah.
surprised you man didn't bring Garnacho on. Do you know what it is? Do you know what really surprised me, bro? When Maresca brought on, when Maresca took Cole Palmer, I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, Brentford on the attack right now. Wait, one.
I heard
Yeah,
Brentford.
he
I heard
made.
Fulham scored two goals in 98 seconds, right? Fulham scored two in 98 seconds.
Yeah, they scored two real quick.
I was watching Cristiano just now. He
Pitch
scored.
was horrible. It was pissing down in Manchester. Yeah, the pitch didn't help either. That's
Yeah, the
made it
second
even a more
half looked.
scrappy game.
Yeah, the second half, man, that pitch was absolutely dead. But you can't really blame the pitch. It
And
was
did whatever.
raining like crazy. It was raining really
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I'm gonna lie to you. It was the reason why it's the worst game for me because as soon as Sanchez did what he did, and we were down to 10 men, and then Enzo Maresca made the subs, we had to watch 45 minutes of Man United try and attack. And my God, I just you know what? You need to get rid of Amarim.
I'm still Amber now, bro.
Yeah, you need to get rid of Amarim because he can't
You're gonna
attack. He
you're
can't
gonna
attack. Econ
You're gonna say
attack.
you're gonna hear me say something very, very shocking.
Yeah.
How much should be dropped?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. How many chances? Yeah, did he slow the play down? The cross they could have put in for Sesko, who was opening the box when your keeper was off his line as well. That was one. And the bicycle kick. What are you doing? What is he doing with the bicycle kick? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is he
Yeah.
doing with the bicycle kick? You know what it is? I was actually when the game ended, I was gonna quickly ask you for the link just to hop on for the bands, but you ended the live already. I was like, I had to rush home. You know what I mean? Because I have to go to Temple in 2 hours, bro.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Says I hope we get Uno Nuno. Top stadiums have good water draining systems. To be honest, United don't. That's the problem.
That's the issue, and that's why. Do you know what it is? If Old Trafford would have fixed their, if Old Trafford would have fixed their drainage system and also fixed the roof, fixed everything around it, the stadium would be fine. The stadium
Yeah.
was fine. The stadium was fine before the Glazers took over. But since the Glazers took over, they've done no work to it. They've only
No, they
made
neglected it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the biggest issue, bro. Bro, I can't lie to you guys. I can't lie to you, bro. Maresca, I'm sorry, bro. Maresca today, 0
Yeah,
out
it
of
was
10.
terrible. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely terrible substitutions by Maresca. I'm sorry. What was he thinking taking Cole Palmer off and
I don't
Cucurella
know.
off as well? That was awful, bro. You should have kept Cole Palmer on. When you were attacking late on in the game, that's when you needed Cole Palmer. When Chelsea
He took
scored,
off. Yeah, he took off too many attackers. The thing about it is once the
You
keep
tried to
for
defend
me,
him.
if he had to take the keeper on, once the keeper got a red card, you have to take one of the attackers off. So Esteval,
Yeah.
because he's the newest one, makes sense. It's a shame. It's a shame. Palmer is injured. What do you mean he's injured? No way he's injured.
And Wemo looked more injured than him, bro. You saw when Wemo went off. He was limping, bro. Wemo was limping when he went off. You saw that. And Wemo was limping when he went off, bro. And Wemo was. It looked like he picked up a knock. But that's because I think he was. You know, it is. The pitch was not very, very good as well. I won't be surprised if players left today's game with a few knocks. The pitch was awful today. It was not really. It's not down to them though. You know
Wait,
what I mean?
so if Palmer was injured before the game, why did he start then?
It's a big game, to be fair. You needed to win. You needed to win.
Nah, man, it's Man United. We didn't need to start him if he's injured, wasting a sub.
Well, the result didn't go down well for you, man. But yeah, awful
Palmer groin injury. That's what they're saying.
Awful substitutions with Maresca. Still, I can't lie to you, man. Absolutely.
Okay, then
dreadful.
that makes sense why Palmer went off. But then he should have kept on Pedro Neto.
Why did you make 3 subs in the first half? I was like, what are you doing? Why are you making 3 subs in the first half?
It seems like Palmer. Okay, one of them has made sense if Palmer's injured. Second one was dumb. It's the Pedro Neto one that was dumb. You didn't need to bring on.
2-0 down. I think you remember 2-0 down when he took Pedro Neto off, didn't he?
No, the first two subs he did was
after the red card. Was that straight after the red card?
Yeah. Straight after the red card.
It made absolutely no sense to me why you subbed off Esteval. You could have subbed off. I thought Enzo Fernandez was very, very poor today as well. Enzo Fernandez.
He should have gone off in the second half.
Caicedo didn't have one of the better games. I think Caicedo had a poor game today, in my opinion. I think Chelsea just had a really poor game in general, bro. I'll be honest with you. I think United did enough to win. I think we did enough to win the game. The goals were onside. They checked it. It's onside.
I think the first one was off, but Can't
argue with the new technology, to be fair. Can't argue with the new technology, to be fair.
Yeah, I know. I think they if it was new technology, it would have been quick. They took too long with that first one. Second one was onside. First one, I don't know. I don't trust the first one because they took too long. How are they taking that long just for a offside check if it's new technology?
And Casemiro should have been sent off, in my opinion. It should have been a foul. It's a foul, but it's not a second yellow. I think it's too.
Luke Shaw should have been sent off.
I agree. Luke Shaw, bro. I was cussing him all game, man. He's useless. He's useless, bro. He can't cross the ball. He can't cross the ball for shit.
Chelsea will. No, we can win without Palmer. The thing about it is, I'd rather not play Palmer if he's going to be injured, because then what you could have done if Palmer was injured, let's say, for example, or not 100% fit for the game, then you put João Pedro in the 10, you still have Esteval and Pedro Neto, and then you just put Mark Gu up top, or you put put Mark Gu up top. You brought him back. You've got a striker. You've got a backup
Yeah.
striker. Use him.
I'm right here. Just keep talking. I'll be right here, bro. I'm right
Yeah,
here.
no problem. Santos was good. Yeah, he was good. Maresco made history quickly. He was quickest 3 subs in history. It was far from lucky. Chelsea had 1 shot on goal. They didn't deserve to win. Draw. It was deserved from United.
That is true.
It's lucky in the fact that Sanchez made that decision.
Yeah.
That's the luck.
I'm sorry, King, but I have to agree. You guys having 1 shot on target is a disgrace.
We were down to 10 men for 85 minutes.
True, but when United had the second yellow card, you men started attacking very, very well. Actually, I thought Chelsea started to grow back into the game. We
had no attackers by then because he already took off Palmer, Pedro Neto, and Esteval. The only striker we had was João Pedro when we were down to 10 men.
And Sanchez ruined the game, in my opinion, for you guys. Ruined the game completely for you guys. I don't know why. Like, okay, why is Sanchez still starting for you guys? Is my question. Why didn't you go sign a new goalkeeper? Do you know what it is? I know. I'll be crazy to say that you could have done with a Senate Lavins in goal. And I know he's not played a single game for Man United yet, but you could have done with him in goal. You know what I mean?
No. We should have got Big Mike for 25 M's.
Mike Mignon? Bro, that's I'm watching it right now. AC Milan.
Yeah. That would have been the keeper I would have got. 25 million pounds. British sterling pounds would have been Mike Mignon.
Yeah. That'd have been that would be a massive upgrade as well. I think you guys should have gone for Donnarumma, you know. I don't know why you guys didn't splash the money Donnarumma.
But luck would be our goals come from defensive errors and rebound into the next section, not a decision player made. The thing is, the goals you scored were just from corners and set pieces. You didn't play well. You didn't attack well. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was the worst 45 minutes of football I ever watched. But you got 2 goals because you had because of poor defending on our part. It was poor defending on our part.
If it wasn't for the red card, I don't think we scored those 2 goals.
Yeah.
It's because the confidence grew to Man United, and then once that second yellow card went in, the nerves started to kick in, and then United started making errors. You know what I mean?
It was defensive errors that led to both goals, and it was and for the most part you attacked terribly. But you went on the wing, didn't really do much, for the most part. But
you two
did you deserve the win? Yes. Did you play well? No.
No, we weren't amazing, but first half, I'll take it though.
Both teams sucked for the most part. Both teams were terrible.
3-0 Milan.
You were just slightly better.
Your boy Pulisic scored again.
Oh, nice. LeBron James is sucker.
Pulisic has been cooking at Milan, man. He's been cooking, bro. Pulisic.
It was a good move for him.
Oh yeah, really good move. And I'm really happy with the way he's been playing for Milan. He's been scoring a lot of goals, man. Serie A suits him very, very well, man. And next year, the World Cup, hey, listen, he could ball out the World Cup next year, you know? He could ball out next year at the World Cup for USA.
So I wouldn't,
Sorry,
yeah. Man, you didn't win by luck, but it wasn't good.
You only have yourselves to blame, to be fair. You only have yourselves to blame after this, to be fair. It's not that we weren't good or we were bad. It's like you yourself, you did it to yourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I blame Sanchez.
I'm not taking the piss at you, by the way. I'm just saying that you man did it to yourselves. You threw away.
Yeah. Sanchez. I hope Sanchez never plays for my club again. He will though. But
bro, I can't wait for Onana, man. But India didn't even have a sniff in the first half. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? And you know this is where I say I feel so sorry for Sesko, man. The creative players in this team we have, and we can't create for Sesko, is crazy.
United deserve some credit for what? Credit for what?
Credit for nothing.
Watch that half of football again and tell me what I have to credit them for.
It was only to our credit that we scored those 2 goals in quick succession. That's the only thing I will say. However, the 10 men is what gave us the win. I'll just be real. I don't think we deserve to have this luck with the way our season's been going. If it was 11 versus 10, I think Casemiro picks up the yellow card. All of a sudden, Chelsea are looking like they're going to win the game now. Man United scored 2 goals in quick succession.
You know what? I'm gonna rewatch the highlights and watch these goals again, and let's see, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think as you know what it is. I'm not throwing shade. I think it's the anger that you're kind of feeling after the game. Because don't worry, bro. I have this as well. Like, I sometimes use my
So the first goal was a cross from thing, header back across the net, and Fernandez was left open. Possibly offside goal. For me, it was offside. So whatever. And then the second one
was a bad mistake by the defender.
To be honest, it was poor defensive play as well because he
was poor
straight open.
It was poor clearance. It wasn't poor defending. I think it was poor clearance. I think it was the clearance from the corner. I think that.
All right, let's look at the second one. Second
one.
one.
As I was saying, sometimes
short corner, crossing.
I'll be honest with you, King.
Clearance.
My anger overshadows.
Yeah, that was terrible by Chelsea.
Sometimes, bro.
You want from hard work, our players finally dug in. Them for playing for the badge today.
Yeah, that's right.
If that's hard work from Man United, then Amorim has to go.
It's only hard work in the sense of the way we defended.
Awful football, but they got the job done.
I think we gave you guys the ball more in the second half. The fact that we held on and you guys couldn't get in the goal.
10 men didn't give us the win though. Who gave us the win was digging deep, and actually it was 10 men that gave you the win. Let's not lie here.
I'll be honest.
Let's not lie here.
If it wasn't for the goals, if it wasn't for the red card, I don't think momentum shifts to Man United. I'll be honest with you. The 10 men gave us a lot of our chances because you know why? It forced Chelsea to sit back. It forced Chelsea to get behind the ball. It forced us to have the ball.
Two things happened with that red card. It forced us to take 2 attackers out and play 5 at the back, meaning we were more defensive than we normally play. Meaning it's a different
one. You can blame 2 in 1. You could blame your defenders for not tracking Mbeumo, or you could blame Sanchez for coming out of his goal. Because
I blame No, you know what Sanchez did? He ran forward, ran back, and then ran forward again, and then he kicked a man. So for me, put it this way. I'd rather Mbeumo go through and score a goal because I know my team can come back from a 1-0. Yeah. We've done it before this season. We've conceded in the first. We conceded against West Ham early.
Bro, Man United fall behind every single time we got 1-0. We always crumble. So, yeah, you take the 1-0 and you obviously...
So Sanchez and Enzo Maresca's substitutes was the reason why we lost this game for the most part. But yeah, I do agree United did show some heart.
But I'm sorry, bro. Your defense today was shocking. Your defenders today were shocking as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was very nervous towards the end of the game.
It wasn't offside. His foot played in him on. Yes, yeah, slightly. I thought it was off, but is what is. It's not my decision to make.
It was onside. It was onside. I'll be honest.
Very well timed run.
The replay suggests otherwise. To be fair, it's hard to really argue.
Sometimes the videos happens in football. Defense anomaly, maybe. 10 men is BS excuse. Did Arsenal lose to FA Cup with 10 men for like 60 minutes? No, they didn't use 10 men as an excuse.
You know what it is? Twisted faith. The 10 men was undeserved. That was never 10 men. The first.
No, for Chelsea.
Oh no, are you talking about the Arsenal FA Cup game?
Yeah. Well, who got sent off when who got sent off? And what minute? What minute?
After we scored.
What minute was that?
60-something minute, I think. And we had to.
That's in the second. That's in the second half, right? That's in the second half.
But we had extra time too. Don't forget, we had extra time too. We had to hold on for extra time.
Sanchez got sent off in the 5th minute. What do you mean excuse? 5th minute. This idiot kicked a man in the 5th minute. 10 men for 85 minutes of football. It's stupid. Of course, it's not an excuse.
No, it's awful. It's awful from
Sanchez shouldn't be in my club, but I have to deal with his dumbass. It's not an excuse. It's the
I've
truth.
I've dealt with
It's the
Onana
truth.
for
We
years.
lost this game because of Sanchez idiocy and Enzo Maresca's dumb subs, and those were
King,
the
I
two things that lost us the game. You played
King,
shit. I don't care. You played absolutely terrible. You can't attack. You don't have no sense of attacking football. I watched 45 minutes of dross, and then Casemiro, like an idiot, got a second yellow because he decided to attack a man for no reason because he's an idiot. And then
it
maybe the
wasn't a
second
second
half
yellow
we
card though. It wasn't a second yellow card,
it
but it was a
wasn't,
foul.
but the ref was
It was a
on
foul.
one the whole game because he was shit the whole
The
first
referee
half.
was awful. The referee was
He was
awful today.
terrible. He
I'm not
was
even.
terrible.
I'm
And
not
then in
even
the
disagreeing with
second
you.
half, we came back into the game. We had some moments, but guess what? Guess what? Why didn't we score more than one goal? Because we had no attackers on. Because
Because the
Enzo
manager.
Maresca took them off all.
Yep. Agreed. 100%.
Because he's a dumbass. So we lost this game because of two dumbasses. One named Robert and one named Enzo. And I'm not talking about Fernandez. I'm talking about Maresca. So that's the reason we lost this game. Man, it could have been it could have been any team that played against us. It could have been Man U, it could have been Man City, it could have been Liverpool, it could have been Fulham, it could have been West Ham, it could have been Arsenal, it could have been Everton, it could have been any team. If you get a red card in 5 minutes and your manager make those subs, you're losing every game of the week by 10 by multiple goals, not just 2-0. It
We
should have
kind
been
of. You're right
six.
about us. You're right about us that we can't attack. You're 100% right that we can't attack. I wholeheartedly agree with you, because you know why? The amount of
It should
chances
have been back shot settings. That's what it should have been.
if United really attacked well, we could have scored 3 or 4 goals in the first half with the chances with the chances we had going forward, with the chances Bruno had to pass to Ahmad, the chance Ahmad had to pass to Sesko. We
had 5 at the back and the defense was still open. You should have
I'm
scored
not
4 or
disagreeing with
5 in
you
that
one
half.
I'm not disagreeing with you one bit about our attack, by the way. 100% I agree with you. But to say we didn't deserve to win the game, I think is a bit of a stretch. I think we deserved it, but we did, but we weren't amazing. I agree, we weren't amazing, but we deserved to win the game. That's on our that's what I think.
You earned the win. You earned the win. You didn't deserve it though.
Yeah, we earned it.
You know what? You deserved it. English is, it depends on what people consider what deserved means. But yeah, you earned it. You earned the win. You deserved it. Yeah.
Twisted
You're
Fate,
worthy of the you're worthy of the 3 points.
At the same time, you are right, but the thing is, going forward, we're too slow and we're too sloppy, and that's the biggest issue I have. Ahmad had too many chances to cross a ball. I think he needs to be dropped. Ahmad.
Come on, what minute we had to play 60 minutes, 10 men.
I sound like a small club here, but go look at the Arsenal game, the way we attacked them in the first half.
No one can attack. We can score big difference. Charlotte Hart just don't finish.
Yeah,
you don't finish. I do agree. You don't finish your chances, Twisted Fate, and that's the problem, though. But you don't create enough either. Put it this way, right?
You're right. You're 100% right.
Put it this way. We only had 1 shot on target. You had 4. You scored 2 goals and 4 shots on target. You had 11 shots to our 5. We had 1 on target. You had 4 on target.
You should have kept Esteban or Cole Palmer on the pitch, to be fair. Subbing them
your
off.
Your pass accuracy was 78.2%. That's the whole team. Sub 80% passing. So you didn't pass well. You lost most of your aerial duels, 42.9%. And you only had 4 shots on target in 90 minutes, with half of it where you were attacking.
But the fact that we had the equal amount of players for the majority of the game is why. As well.
Sanchez will turn into Prime Neuer against Barca. No, you won't. I hope he gets a long-term injury. I'll be honest with you. That's what I'm hoping for. And then he leaves my club. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. I don't want him to play for my club again.
Where was Ivan Garnacho today, by the way, Maresca? Oh, wait, you used your 5.
We have some of the highest chance created so far this season. The whole stat proves we just failed to finish the attack, but can attack. To be honest, you got most of that created from 1 game. I'm pretty sure you got it from 1 game, and it was what was the game that you were really good in? There was 1 game you were really good in that you should have destroyed them. Burnley. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game you should have destroyed them. That's the only game where your finishing let you down more than anything.
That's the picture of the day. No, but you're right though. You're right about that. the Burnley game I told you about, that first half we should have scored more than 3 goals. And what happened? It punished us. We made mistakes, gave them a goal. And they grew back into the game in the second half, and that's what we always do. We don't finish our chances. Ahmad had a chance at the end of the first half.
Wait, what other game did Man United play well? Please let me know.
Fulham, kinda Fulham.
Fulham.
We had the chances in the first half, in the first 10-15 minutes, to say we did enough to could have had enough to win the game. That could have been 2-0 inside 10 minutes, and we're cooking. Arsenal, we had a few chances, but they defended very, very well. City, we had 3 chances towards the end, but what the fuck would that have meant? I'll be honest with you. What would that have meant? You know, everyone has chances.
Yeah, Fulham United's pretty even.
Fulham, the first 15 to 20 minutes, I thought we absolutely blitzed them. We should have won.
Yeah, but it seems like they grew into the game.
No, second half we scored and we fell asleep. That's typical Man United. We score and we fall asleep.
So those were the games you played well. Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley.
I think Arsenal we played well, but we didn't do enough to score or win the game. Of course, we didn't do enough to win the game. No, the one game was.
You're thinking of not chances created. Yeah, but a chances created depends on what it means. Oh, it's 3-1. Own goal.
I thought it was half time.
No, half time's already gone. Second half started. 3-1 Fulham. The City game was our only abysmal performance this season so far. Actual abysmal, but the rest was a good chance to create, but we failed to finish.
I have a point to make. 4-3 in that first half. Do you remember the 4-3 chance we had in the first half against Man City?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We passed it to the right instead of passing it to the left. The left was more open than the right. We go to the left. All of a sudden, maybe who knows? We might score. You know, we did it to ourselves in the game. We made mistakes and gave City goals. The Haaland goal, we gifted to them, and I tell you why we gifted to them, because we left him onside. We left him onside in his own half. We gifted him that goal. The second goal, okay, you can't do much about that. It was a nice finish. To poor defending, but nice finish. All right, fine. Second goal. First goal, oh my days, bro. What was that defending as well? Shocking defending. So, City, the goals that really and truly, the one goal we gave them was fair. The other 2 goals was down to us. It was down to our own mistakes. We left Foden open in the box. No defenders, wide open in the box. Header, free, Bindier, can't save shit. 1-0 Man City. And then they go into the half. They go into the half up 1-0. And then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And prior to that, the last 3 or 4 games that have led the derby went on to lose in the Premier League.
Same could be said with Newcastle. If they don't score in the first 30, it'll be a long day for them. True.
Yep.
We gifted the Foden goal too.
We did. 100%. We gifted him the goal. That's what I said, bro. 100%. Twisted Fate. I'm doing a match review tomorrow. Make sure you tune into my channel as well, people. I'm 2 subs away from 445 subs. 2 subs away, people. If you guys could sub. Don't mean to plug my channel like that, King. Just wanted to say I'm just 2 subs.
It's all good.
And sub to King as well, people. The guy worked hard, yeah. I know Chelsea lost today, and I'm bantering him a little bit, but he worked hard. You know what I mean? He's there. He's here to get, you know what I mean, his work rate up. You know what I mean? Look at him doing watch-alongs for Fulham Brentford, even after his team lost, guys. So if that doesn't deserve a like, don't know what else does. So go hit the like button, guys, and sub to King's channel.
Where was it? We gifted Fulham to. You know what, Twisted Fate? I agree with some of your points. I do agree with some of your points. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was a very uneasy pitch. I'll be honest with you. It was a very uneasy pitch.
Nobody says Arsenal are a bad attacking side when 70% of the goals come from set. They are though. They are a bad attacking side.
And
it's just a narrative against United. Like, I can admit we have been dreadful, but always disingenuous. It's not disingenuous. I'm gonna tell you now. Man United aren't really good at attacking. Arsenal aren't good at attacking. My club at times can be terrible.
Because we don't finish the chances that we do. I think the attacking.
I think it's your formation as well.
No, I agree with the formation thing, but you know what it is? It's not the attacking; it's the chances that we create and can't finish.
Yeah, that too. Your finishing is poor.
The attacking is okay, but the finishing is awful.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough for
The lack of
consistency.
IQ in this team is crazy, bro. The lack of IQ in this team. And going back to the Arsenal FA Cup game, don't forget twisted fate. We were robbed by a lot of that game as well. Arsenal had a very undeserved penalty as well. That could have been
Yeah,
2-1. And by
yeah,
India had
good
to
at
make a pretty
finishing.
good.
But to be honest,
By India,
finishing is a part of your attack, right? If you can't if you can't finish the chances you create, then
yeah,
that's a
then
problem.
that's an issue. But
Then
even
your
then, by
attack is
India had to
bad.
make some saves. That goal that
Either that, or you're not making good enough chances for your players to finish. Do you make clear cut chances, or do you just make chances, like half chances?
chances, half chances. Because the half chances that we had, Ahmad bicycle kicks him and wastes it. He wastes it, bro.
So,
Chances. But anyway, I just have to say this as well.
because there must be a reason why you haven't scored that many goals
The goal that we conceded as well. Oh my god! Like, how many times are we
this
going to
season.
concede goals? How many times are we going to concede goals in the air like that? Again, another header. Again, leaving a player to head the ball into the back of the net. Awful, man. Awful, bro.
Oh, I have to
And
refresh.
it got really. I was nervous towards the end of the game. Oh, King's gone. I was a bit nervous towards the end of the game. I can't lie to you, bro. I can't lie to you guys. I mean, United almost threw away the game. But listen, hey, we got the job done. We got the win. We got the points that we needed. Although I'm still Amram out, the points that we got, that was brilliant. Guys, hit the like button as well if you haven't done so already. Sub to the channel, sub to King's channel. He'll be back in a bit. AN Sports takeover for a bit. Oh, he's back now. AN Sports takeover is done. AN Sports takeover is done. But yeah, as I was saying, the points we needed the points big time.
It survives. Says
I
it's
don't
written for United to win the league. I
surviving.
don't think United win the league, but
It's not about Amram surviving, bro. It's Amram. You count yourself lucky because Chelsea were poor. If Chelsea turned up, hey, listen, we're losing this game. Chelsea are a much better side than us. I'm going to keep it real. You guys are a much better side than us. But the luck of the shirt, maybe the luck of the shirt. I mean,
no, it was Sanchez. If Sanchez wasn't an idiot and he just let Mbeumo go,
nah, I'm kidding.
because
Do you know what it is? The last time I wore the shirt for a United Chelsea game, we ended up winning 2-1 as well. So I was like, maybe it might change. You know, I might wear it today. Hey, let's see.
he just let Mbeumo go because he may score, he may win the game. Then we come back in the game.
Brentford are playing. Speaking of Mbeumo. And we play them next week as well. Early kickoff. Early kickoff next week. Our first early kickoff of the season.
Yeah, you probably lose that game as well.
No, I think we win that game. I think we beat Brentford. I think we beat Brentford. I think the confidence.
Like, I hate defending us, but I will defend the fact that we transition well, move the ball, quick play with tight spacing. Like, I promise you, if we could finish, we would win 4 or 5 goals easily.
We need to play the ball to Sesko's feet and let him try and finish. But we can't do that, bro. That's the sad part. You know what I mean?
5-0 win against Liverpool incoming. You're crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
All right. That was mad. 5-0 win against Liverpool. Nah. Oh, well, in your dreams, bro. In your dreams. I can see it being I can see United winning at Old Trafford for somehow. Somehow I see us beating Liverpool at Old Trafford. But not at Anfield. We ain't beating them at Anfield. At Old Trafford, maybe. Get a point. But at Anfield, no chance in hell we winning that game. We haven't won at Anfield since 2016, bro. We haven't won a game at Anfield since 2016.
Oh, Fulham going forward. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. 4-1. Fulham are routing it. Rodrigo Muniz.
I hope this blows Brentford away. We need to beat them next week. We need to beat Brentford next week, man. Away. And when we're returning to the G-Tech.
He's going to get booed out the building.
Nah, they'll love him, bro. Nah.
They're going to boo him.
Brentford fans aren't like that. They'll love him. They'll boo Wissa for sure. They'll boo Wissa for sure. Wissa the way he left. Yeah, they'll boo him, but not Mbeumo. And Mbeumo left professionally.
They'll boo him out the building.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Kevin, we both know a strike has been a graveyard shit at United for years now, unfortunately. Yeah, it has.
But Cavani was good though. Gotta give credit to Cavani. He was really good.
Chelsea haven't won at OT since 2003. Kevin Matter scored the winner, and Saf was our manager. Deep that, yeah.
Do you know? But do you know why we lost that game? We rotated our team. We already won the league. That was the game. That was the game you guys won. You needed to get top 4. We won the league already. We didn't need to win that game. It was already done. We already won.
Big up, George. Big up,
already
Godfrey.
Won the league. We already won the league that day.
Padre Nuno. Keith, their managers, Keith, they need to get a new manager, Brentford.
Who? Oh, we do. We do too.
No. Keep Amram with your great attack. Great win today.
Nah,
keep Amram.
King is salty, blood.
Keep Amram. Keep Amram with your big win today.
I can see the salt kicking in already. I can see it kicking in already.
Yeah. Keep Amram. Cameron, man. Masterpiece win against Chelsea today.
Hey, the moment I hopped on stream, bro, this guy's face turned into fucking.
Because I know you were gonna chat bull BS.
No,
that's
bro.
what I was know.
I'm not the type of person to do that stuff. My team is shit. I can't do that. I'm not shameless. I'll only be shameless if we beat Man City or Liverpool. I ain't shameless if we beat Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, man. Good luck with the grind on squad battles.
Bro, King, I rate your team, bro. I rate Chelsea. I told you about Chelsea being title contenders at the start of the season. I rate your.
We're not there. We're not that.
This loss will not determine your season. You've got a long way to go, bro. You've got so much to look forward to this season. I'm not even taking the piss. You've got a lot to look forward to. You're not shit. Chelsea are not shit. You guys just had a bad game. That's everyone. Everyone has a bad game. We lost, bro. In our title runs, we used to lose to you. That's nothing. Now we're shit. You guys, if you're in a title run, you lose to us. That's nothing. You can win the title still. It's not over.
Nah, we can't. Not with Sanchez in goal. Brentford are getting better. They are.
In January, you might know you're gonna buy some players though. In January, you ain't gonna go January like completely dry and not players. You know what I mean? You're gonna spend some money, bro. You're gonna spend some money.
I hope. My mother thought not with our sporting directors. They're idiots. Whenever Nuno wears a hoodies club, it makes him look like Saint Nuno. You want Saint Nuno? Nah, King. We ain't hyping it up like that, but you're downplaying it much, bro. When the games get scrappy, it's what you want. You just allowed to fight till the end. Listen,
no, I'm not hyping it up. No,
I do believe that. Listen, do I believe your players are playing for your manager? Yes, I do believe your players are playing for your manager.
What happened to the fourth goal for Fulham?
It got cut out. It's chopped off for a foul.
Oh,
for a foul.
Was it a foul? I'm watching the AC Milan game, so I can't really tell you.
Yeah, it got chopped off for a foul which is a shame. It was a nice goal by Rodrigo Muniz. Fulham will probably still get the fourth though. They've been better. They've been better team. Yeah, twisted fate. I would say this: Man United players are playing for your manager, but
they're not.
They are, man.
One win against Chelsea. King. I've seen the same story last season. We turned up at Anfield last year. We got a 2-2 draw. We should have won. But we turn up in the bigger games when we do in the smaller games. Let's just be honest.
No, they did. They fought in the rain. They had a big win against Chelsea.
But isn't Chelsea's song "So Cheer Us On in the Sun and Rain" a saying?
Yeah. No, but I will say this about the game. It was a good win for United. Fuck the referee and
yeah, I agree.
Fuck Sanchez.
Fuck the referee, 100%. The referee was awful. Whoever this referee is, he needs to be sacked. He's awful. Bro, most of the English referees are shit anyways, bro.
Yeah. By the January, the gap will be too far. Yeah, we're already too far behind Liverpool and Arsenal and all them. It's too long.
You can beat Liverpool at Stamford Bridge, in my opinion. I think you can. At Stamford Bridge is Chelsea. You know what it is with Stamford Bridge. I think you guys turn up at home. I think away is a different story. I think you get slapped away. At home is. I think that's where you guys turn up.
No, we have Sanchez in goal. People need to realize we have Sanchez in goal.
Bro, we've had Onana the past two Liverpool.
We were beating. There was a game where we were beating Arsenal. Sanchez passes it to Declan Rice, and they come back.
King.
Yeah.
The last two games against Liverpool at Anfield, we've had Onana in net, bro. We've had Onana in goal.
So Sanchez is an idiot.
But he's
We
not.
can win. We could be winning the game 2-0, and they will just
Who do
give
you
a
play next
ball
week?
away.
Who do you play next week?
I don't give a damn who we play next week, man. I'm pissed off right now. I don't care. I'm just happy that Sanchez isn't playing next week. That bum.
Oh man. Oh, this game is broken you, bro. It's really broken.
Oh no, fuck this season. I swear down. I don't care.
King,
I'm not.
over. King, my season's already over, bro. But I'm fine. My season's
I'm
already
just
over.
saying it now. I'm
You
not
might
doing
still
no
got a long
Chelsea
way.
watch-alongs anymore, man. Fuck this. Fuck this.
King.
Nah, I'm chatting.
King. My team, yeah. My amazing Celtics team in 23-24 lost to a shit Lakers team without LeBron and AD at TD Garden. How do you think I felt, bro? And we still won the championship that year. So relax. You still got a long way to go, bro. You still have a long season ahead. You've got a lot more to look forward to. As for us, FA Cup's in January, bro. We might even get knocked out of the FA Cup in the third round. So at the moment, bro, we can only hope to win games in the. We ain't gonna do that consistently.
Arsenal see counter United by having the Leicester ball. True.
We counter.
We got
No. We counter with a lot of the ball. We sit
no
back.
Arsenal and City.
No. United have a lot of the ball when we counter. We have a lot of it when we counter, but our passing is.
No,
just
they
really...
do. They counter you with Leicester, but they give you the ball. They let you have
Oh,
the ball.
sorry, I
To be honest,
misread it. Sorry, I misread
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
got
true.
Brentford next week. Nah, man. Chelsea's still top tier.
What do you mean?
Big up, man. Still can't beat us, our lowest world champions. You know.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you,
Yeah,
bro.
we are world champions. It's a trophy that you're not going to be in 4 years' time anyway. Because in the middle of the week we were playing the game you won.
Luka Modric, my GOAT midfielder, bro. Look at him. Absolutely.
Oh, is he on? Is he playing?
Nah, he just got subbed off just now.
Has he been playing good for Milan?
Yeah, he scored last week. He scored last week for Milan at home.
Oh, nice.
Got the 1-0 win. The 2. Milan ended up winning the game last.
Yeah, but big up, man. Big up to the United fans. Good win for you. Great win.
Big up to you, man, bro. Big up to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Amarim's gonna bring back the glory days, man. Big up to Ruben Amarim.
Amarim should still be. I'm sorry, guys. If anyone's Amarim in the chat, I'm still Amarim out, bro.
Hashtag Amarim in. Hashtag it.
I'm still Amarim out, bro. There was a quote that Maresca said something yesterday about Amarim, praising him as a manager. I think.
Yeah, he probably. To be honest, that's what Pep does. Pep always plays his managers. He doesn't mean it. You learn from the school of Pep. You just chat shit.
If Fergie was the manager, you can't play those games with Fergie, bro. If Fergie was the manager, you can't play those games with him. Fergie is generational. He's the GOAT manager for me.
Wolves could have been thumping 40 million times worse. True, they could have. When United have more of the ball, they become wasteful. True, that's the thing.
Thank you. Facts. We are wasteful, and that's the sad part. We've been wasteful. We've been wasteful. You could see it even Anfield last year. That chance we had to win the game at the end. Come on, man. Maguire almost scored the winner at Anfield. Imagine that. In the year Liverpool were absolutely unbelievable. Bro, we could have won the game at Anfield, bro.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
We deserve to win the game as well at Anfield. We outplayed Liverpool last year. We should have won. You know what I mean? We turned out that game.
What players let down Amarim?
Sorry?
Did the players let down Amarim last year against Liverpool?
Amarim was I set up well against Liverpool last year. Bro, it's the big games we set up well against. It's not the small teams. It's the big teams that we set up well against. We tend to struggle in the little games against the sides like Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. We tend to do better with the ball. We tend to play better because we turn up. Last year, if only we turn up against Spurs in the final, it could have been a different look this season, bro. It could have been a different look this season. You know what I mean? But whatever. It is what it is. I can't say anything more.
Still, F Amarim, but we won chilling for a week. Fair enough.
I'll put my channel link in the chat as well, people. twist of fate. I'm
No,
going
no,
live.
you don't need to put it in the chat. I'll put it in the title.
Okay, cool. I'm going live tomorrow with Rasta on my channel. I think I'm going live with Rasta tomorrow.
What else? Monkey says last season Newcastle quickly scored and let United have the ball for the whole game. Oh yeah. They're clever. That was clever. Of course, I would iron. I remember this person in the U-turns. Oh, what was that too? Patrick would keep. I remember if he turned around, Edward when the team started going up. The tactics work against big teams. Yeah, they do. They do. It's just coming up to the 70th minute. People 3-1. Fulham to Brentford. Okay.
Yep, these tactics work against it. Sorry, excuse me. Fucking hell, I can't even talk. Yes, these tactics do work against big sides. Yes, you're right. But the problem is we can't do it against the smaller sides because these lot don't fucking turn up. These lot don't want to turn up, and that's the sad part. They don't want to turn up. You know what I mean? Chelsea needs center backs, otherwise things won't change. Yeah. They need a goalkeeper as well, and I've been saying this. Chelsea, the only thing I've been saying this, Chelsea have such a good squad going forward. The only issue that I have is their defense and their goalkeeper. If you sign a top quality goalkeeper, say you would have gone for Donnarumma. Say you instead of Man City going for him, you guys went for Donnarumma. Say you went for Donnarumma, that changes everything. And also you buy a new center back, bro. You're looking at a different Chelsea now. You're looking at a Chelsea contending for the title.
We could have got Big Mike and Guehi for like 70 million.
I'll be honest with you. I think you are contenders, but not clear contenders. I think you'll be there with Liverpool, but I don't think you guys will win it. I think it's between you, Arsenal, and Liverpool for the title. I think City will just have a. I think City are still a good team, but I think Arsenal beat them tomorrow.
I think City win tomorrow.
I think if Arsenal win,
City need revenge on Arsenal, so I think City is gonna win.
I don't think it's about revenge. Arsenal are a good side. Even without Saka, they're a really good side.
To be honest, they haven't been good this season.
Arsenal, I think they've been fine.
No.
I think
people actually need to realize that they don't play that well for the most part. There's only been a couple games where they've been playing okay, but for the most part, they've played really badly.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. Sorry. Finish.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I finished. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that Arsenal. The thing with Man City is they weren't even good against us. They didn't even get out of the first gear against us. Yeah. I'm saying that Arsenal. I think if Arsenal start the game well like they did last year, they'll win. I think they'll win.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they will.
King, I'll ask you this question: which game did Man United deserve to win more? Last year's 1-1 draw, or this year's 2-1 United win? Which game did Man United deserve to win more? The one against you guys at Old Trafford last year, or the one against you guys at Old Trafford this year? Which game? Which game did we deserve to win more? Like, I
don't know. I can't remember what happened last year, to be honest.
Last year, United had bare chances at the end. Garnacho missed a really bad chance. This season,
the last minute that went it across the box, that one.
Which one?
Was it the one, the chance that went across the box right at the end?
Yeah, Garnacho missed a really bad chance, yes. Bro, madman, Donnarumma, we should have signed Donnarumma, man. We should have gone for Donnarumma. I don't know why we didn't go for him, bro. Donnarumma. You know what I mean? I 100% agree with you. Go to the one you said about Donnarumma. Serious market
this
opportunity.
Year. I would have said this year, to be honest.
Last year, I think we deserved it as well. We took the lead and we could have won. But go to the one at the bottom. The comment that he made at the bottom, the madman one. But Donnarumma being a serious market. This one here, agree 100%. I think he'd have gone to Chelsea if you guys went for. I think if you guys went in for him, 100% you're gonna 100% you'd go to you guys, 100%. I mean, you guys have just won the Club World Cup. Things are getting exciting at Chelsea. You know what I mean?
Arsenal are there when we meet, when we get vengeance from us from sneaking goal, but they met that Doctor Header. Oh yeah, he did. True, to be honest, they played terribly against us first game, but we didn't finish our chance, so we should have been high and dry that game. Yeah, you did. You did play better than them. Donnarumma. To be honest, we should have gone for Mike Mannion. That was a market opportunity for 25 million. Wait, let me look. That's not a foul. It's good. Oh, because it hit his hand. It hit his hand. That's why they disallowed it. Every London team is coming for weapons like this year. Rubbing hands together. I don't think Donnarumma joined us, to be fair. He would have, I think, if you put in a bid. Your club is prestigious enough for a player like that to want to think about joining you. But you should have gone for Emi Martinez. I don't know why you didn't go for him. I'm happy with Lamine signing, but damn it, Amram, give the kid a chance, let him prove what he can do. Yeah, that's true as well. I still don't think Bayende is good enough either. I think he's rubbish. I'll be honest with you.
You just realized that? He's been rubbish. He's been rubbish. He's worse than Sanchez, bro. I'll tell you right now. He is worse than Sanchez. Let me tell you this right now, King. And I know you're gonna call me crazy, but he is worse than Sanchez. He is. He's not a good goalkeeper at all. He's not
rubbish one and rubbish. It's like garbage versus garbage. It's like they point at each other and say,
Martinez on deadline day. We should have gone for Emi Martinez on deadline day.
You should have sold Bayende and bought in Emi.
Yeah, 100%.
You needed two new keepers.
Emi Martinez changes a lot, bro. It changes a lot what we have in net. You know what I mean?
It's what we get from crap owners. We're staring at the abyss of relegation.
We're staring in the abyss of relegation.
Yeah.
Bro, Iron
is garbage.
I've spoken many times on West Ham, bro. You guys need to sort your shit out. Big time. And I worry for you guys.
Bruno, this and that, push comes to shove, you are silent.
Big up, Blue. Let's fucking go, man.
Bruno's still a rubbish-ass player, and he doesn't deserve to be playing for United.
3 points, bro.
Hold that. Yeah, hold that. I said it. I said I will still slander Bruno. Bum-ass player. He's one of the main reasons why you don't score more goals. Wasting hella chances. Bad passes. Bad free kicks. Bad corners. Man is a penalty merchant. Yeah, and he was offside. And he's a bum. And he's Portuguese. No. Nah, I'm just talking.
He wasn't offside. He was onside. Let's just be honest.
He's offside. His nose was offside.
Nah. Technology. I trust technology, bro. I trust the technology. Listen, it's onside. It's onside. I'll take it.
Nah, man. AI editing. That's what happened. That's why it took so long. They were edited on AI.
Let's say AI edited. Nah. This guy is so nah. The salt is kicking in. The salt is really kicking in. This guy. The salt is kicking in now, I swear. It is. Oh my days. Oh. That's what happens after we win, you know what I mean? I love it, man. I could finally have a bit of chest for these games, what I'm trying to say. Facts, madman. By India, clear. Yeah, 100%, bro. Tom Heaton should be starting every single game for Man United, aside from when Laman's joined.
Yeah. He's the reason we don't score more goals, but he's also the reason we do score goals at the same time, King, with Bruno. That's crazy, not gonna lie.
Tom Heaton's a good goalkeeper, you know. He's a decent goalkeeper for his age as well. I still rate the guy. He makes good saves. We should play him in goal.
Yeah.
Don't know why he didn't start the Carabao Cup game against Grimsby, where fucking Onana made two blunders again. Couldn't save that shot, you know what I mean? Useless Onana.
Partial difference with a masterful finish. Hold that L. I hope Man United get relegated. Yeah, hold that. About that. If your team gets relegated. Anyway.
Hey, listen, United got relegated a few years ago, bruv. Relax a little bit. You know what I mean? United got relegated a few years ago. You remember that?
Oh, Brentford nearly scored. Lovely little header. offside.
take
The
we'll
hope
take
is
the win.
these demonstrations and in live TV having the owners being called out with chants and demonstrations with thousands plus outside another in the stadium nailing in their heads. I hope you do get your new owners. And this Iron Disciple is coming. Sullivan and Brady think they've got away with it, but being more awareness, something is given that point. Yeah, man. Chelsea hold that L. Bayern Man United buried you. You know what? I'm happy Tottenham won the Europa League. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Yeah,
You're happy your biggest rivals won the Europa.
yeah. That's right. No CL football for you.
It's like Man United being
Whatever,
happy.
man. Go watch Emmerdale. Go watch EastEnders on the midweek.
It's like Man United fans being happy that Liverpool. It's
I'm
being happy
joking.
that Liverpool won the league over Chelsea.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, how about that? About that. No, I'm chatting. King, let's be real. If United get relegated, the problem drops a lot of sponsorship and money United brings the numbers each week.
Yeah, it does.
No, we'll be fine. We will be fine. We got the biggest club in England, Liverpool. So, you won't be missed.
Let's not talk about relegation. Let's move on.
You won't be missed.
Let's move on. I ain't talking about relegation. After winning against Chelsea, man's not talking about relegation. I'm not trying to.
Never.
Listen. If relegation means get the Glazers out, I'm fucking taking it. If that's what it means, then I'm taking it. If we get relegated and the Glazers leave, oh, bro, I'm taking that all day, every day. But if we get relegated and they don't leave and they're still here, then I won't take it. If relegation means
but let's be honest though. What does this mean for you this season? Do you think you're gonna have a good season now?
No, I never said we'll have a good season.
Do you think you? What's the blue? Do you think you're gonna have a good season now?
I don't. You know what it is, King? My team, yeah. I think it's top 5 worthy, but the manager is the problem. The manager is why we're not top 5. That's what I think. The manager is why we're not top 5.
The problem, King, you all chat, you all bark and bite. No wonder you love Chelsea. All money, never for 3 points. Fair enough. Liverpool aren't bigger than Spurs. What the fuck you mean biggest? Drop that. Most successful, not biggest. To be honest, they are bigger than Spurs. Spurs is not that big. Spurs is a small club, to be honest. Maybe medium. Spurs is medium. It's a medium club. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Leeds is bigger than Spurs. Let's be honest here. Drop the act. Yeah. The most successful, not the biggest. Only problem is they get 100 million for getting relegated. Right? Yeah, they do. They won the Prem and we finished 15th, but still had more revenue than Liverpool. Yeah, that's crazy. So down is up. That's how Pardew was able to put the Irons out on relegation 05. Yeah. You get a lot of money for relegation. That's the thing. You get parachute payment. There's a couple teams that actually want to be relegated because then they can go championship and go back up again, and then they get a payout for getting promoted. It's like a get quick money scheme for like a team that's too big for the championship but not good enough for the Premier League. There's like a lot of teams in that middle area. Yeah, Burnley is one of them clubs. Like they slap up the championship, then get relegated. They slap up the championship, then they get relegated. They do it. Get money scheme. Because you get 100 M's for relegation, and then I think you get 150, 200 M's for getting promoted. Something like that.
I just seen that you're going to Zier's watch along, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen
that. Parachuted his players in emergency that year at West Ham for Pardew. Yeah. Yeah, Palooza. Yeah, Norwich. Norwich is another team that used to do that. Remember back in the game when he jumped in the stands? What a moment. But yeah, there's a lot of teams that do it. It's 3-1 to Fulham at the moment, 83rd minute. This game's flown by, to be honest. This game's flown by. Oh. It seems to me the throw-in method for Brentford hasn't worked today. Not in this side of West London. They had back-to-back West London derbies. That's crazy.
Yeah. Milan win 3-0. We will take it. 3 points again. Let's go. Forza Milan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a good win. This is a good win for Fulham as well. Fulham are now 7th for 8 points.
We need to win
Chelsea
next
are
week.
6th.
Well, we need to win next week against Brentford.
You got Brentford next week.
Brentford away.
Yeah, you should beat. Yeah, you should beat them. In all honesty.
Then we got Liverpool. Then we got Sunderland after that at home.
But after today, I'm watching every Man United. If Man United game's on TV, I'm watching it as a hate along. It's gonna be hate along in the title. I'm hating along for every United.
Haven't you been hating along every single game, anyways?
No. I just watch along.
You know what's funny, bro? When I arrived I was watching the game with my friends outside. Yeah, I was watching the game with my cousin and my friend. Yeah, bro. The moment the game started, I had my phone in my pocket and I never checked my phone even at halftime. Didn't even check my phone. That's how nervous I was. I even bothered checking my phone. I had my phone in my pocket from the moment the game started till the end of the game. I was like, shit, I'm checking my phone, bro. What's going on?
Yeah. Fulham actually banging up Brentford. Watch Brentford spank us if Potter's still here. Yeah.
Nah. Honestly, do you know what?
West Ham lose to everyone, but they're not as bad as a Wolves or Villa.
I feel bad for West Ham. You know, do you know what it is? Iron Disciple. Moving to the stadium, yeah. Moving to your new stadium has kind of ruined you. I know you won a Conference League, which is great. I think West Ham should have pushed on from there. But I'm sorry. Moving from Bowling Ground has kind of hurt you in the long run, big time. Has hurt you a lot. And I know stadium doesn't necessarily mean everything, but leaving Bowling Ground has hurt West Ham a lot.
Oh, Upton Park.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's hurt them a lot. I think it's hurt them. In the long run.
It has, because then the thing about it is they're not big enough to fill up that. No offense, they're not big enough to fill up the current stadium every week.
Bro, they can't fill up the new stadium every single week, bro.
Especially if the games are boring. Like, they have a lot of fans. West Ham have a lot of fans. Don't get me wrong. But when it's a smaller packed stadium and you can actually really pack it in and get the noise and get the intimidation and actually have a set of fans that are fully behind West Ham. Now in the new stadium, you get a lot of tourists or celebrity fans, or fans that aren't really fans. The ones that are just there for the photos.
Yeah.
But when you went to Upton Park, it was like old school. You went for a fight in the crowd and on the pitch. You could feel the atmosphere. You could feel it. Not uncutting hair until Chelsea end the United curse. I might have to do that. I might have to make that video.
Hey, listen, I'm never cutting my hair, bro. So I'm good. Yeah.
Upton Park was intimidating for a team to come to. Everyone was afraid of coming to the ground.
My favorite
players' confidence. Yeah.
My favorite memory away at West Ham was that 4-2 win against West Ham in the Premier League in 2011, when we were 2-0 down to 2 penalties, and we came back to win 4-2. Rooney scoring a hat-trick and Chicharito scoring the sealer, and that pushed us on to win the league. That was my favorite Upton Park memory. Because most of the games I watched at Upton Park, we've lost. We've lost Upton Park, most of them.
Yeah, that was a tough stadium to go to.
I enjoyed Rooney's really crazy goal. I enjoyed that goal as well. The Rooney goal from the halfway line, that was brilliant as well. That one. I remember we drew 1-1 away and we lost 3-2. 2010, I remember the score. 2-2 away at West Ham twice in 2012 and 13. FA Cup classic game. 2011-12, you guys were in you guys got relegated.
Name a goal of Rooney's that wasn't crazy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Coming from a mile away too.
Hey, Rooney's overhead kick versus Man City, bro. This shirt, guys. This shirt right here. Memories. You know what I mean? 2009 and 10. I don't remember the score between West Ham and United. I don't remember the score. Was it 0-0? I think it was 0-0. Was it? Let me check. Because I'm. You know what it is?
Big
Me,
up to Fosi.
and I big up to Fosse. Do you know what it is? Do you know what I hate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what thing? I don't like bragging about myself, but the one thing I really want to brag about myself is that I remember so many results from so many years.
That's
There's
great. I don't have that kind of memory, I'll be honest. I
it's like
remember moments, but I don't remember games
and this is not me
specifically.
bragging, yeah, because I hate bragging, yeah. I don't like bragging about myself, but the one thing I will take pride in is I remember a lot of results back from back then, and that's one thing I'll forever keep in my memory. Hopefully, it can stay there as well. I love it, man. But let me see West Ham Man United scores from 2009 and 10. What was the score? Was it one? Was it Man United won the game? Let me have a look.
Oh, I know for a fact that I will not remember this day at all. So that's a good thing. Except for the chat. Big up the chat, but on the game.
Oh, it was 4-0. We won 4-0.
Damn. Oh, the WrestlePalooza is at midnight. So what's the time now? It's about to be 10. We've had oh, man, wrong one. We've had some good games back and forth. I remember the R9 hat trick at OT. It will forever be in my memory. The game was amazing. A
We ended
standing
up winning the
ovation
game.
for R9.
We ended up winning the game,
Standing
but you know what
magical.
it is. But you know what I'll always be happy about. Man United and Real Madrid showing respect and class to each other. That's what I always take pride in. The two biggest clubs in the world, one of the two biggest clubs in the world, showing respect to each other. And I'll never hate Real Madrid. And I'll love their fans and I love the class that they have. Absolutely brilliant. And I cheer for Real Madrid every single game, except when they put Man United. I love Real Madrid. Always will. Always respect them for the Munich air disaster as well. This is the support they offered us as well. Big up to them every single time. You know, and the one thing and you know what happened the 2 years ago when Madrid beat Man City at the Etihad, they came and celebrated at Old Trafford. They came and celebrated at Old Trafford because you know why? They knew who was cheering for them. They knew who had their back. I always have Real Madrid's back. Big up to Real Madrid. Classy football club, legendary.
Yeah, class. Yeah, you guys outclassed us that game. I think he's talking about the previous game.
That's the 4-0. The 4-0
Yeah.
one in 2009-10. We outclassed them. But I didn't watch that game. I watched the 4-2 one the following year. That was amazing. We came back to win 4-2 from 2-0 down. 2 penalties. We came back 4-2.
I have a feeling you'll lose. I think you got Brentford next week.
Yeah, away.
Yeah, you'll lose to them. You know why?
You just said a minute ago you should
No,
beat them.
because I realize what they do. They do the throw-ins, and you're terrible when it comes to defending any like set pieces.
It's not really a set piece, to be fair. It's a throw-in.
Yeah, it is. No, but they do the long row the lap stuff. Your team hates that stuff.
That relegated you, our disciple. That relegated you. That game properly relegated you guys. And you know what it is? That West Ham team that got relegated would easily destroy this West Ham team right now that you guys have. It would easily destroy it. I remember the days of I remember the days of Mark Noble and all these guys. You know what I mean?
I can win nothing for the rest of my life as a United fan, but I'll be proud of the club because I've seen us win more than some clubs will see in 100 years. That's true. That is true.
I've seen 3 Premier League titles. I've seen 3 Premier League titles. I've seen 2 FA Cups. I've seen a Champions League final. I've seen us win. I've seen us lose 2 Europa League finals, win 1 Europa League. I've seen so much, man. People don't realize. Even if I didn't, I watched football towards the end of Fergie's reign. I watched in 2009. Started watching then. Yeah, crazy. I'll never say, oh, why do you support Man United? I'll never ever say, I wish I never supported this football club. I say it out of anger. But that's the one thing I'll never say. Because you know what it is? I've seen us win league titles. Bro, I've seen more league titles than Liverpool have seen Premier League titles. They're going to see a third one this year, but that's what it is. They're going to see a third one this year, but I don't care. I've seen more than them. And I hope they lose this year. I hope they lose every single year. and I'll never ever root for them to win the league over anyone. Not even Arsenal. I wanted Arsenal to win the league over Liverpool last year.
Oh hell no! Anybody but Arsenal, ABA baby.
Sorry, bro, but for me, I can't have Liverpool win the league.
Yeah, for you because obviously they went 20 times Liverpool, and if they go 21, it's bad for you. But
But
I
really,
can't.
Liverpool have been ahead of us for most of their history, anyways. They've been ahead of us for most of the time.
No, because that's
back.
what made Fergie great. He brought you back in front, but then you lost that over the last.
That's what made him the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT for me, Fergie.
Yeah. But now they're even. If they get 21, to be honest, if they get 21 and 6 Champions Leagues, not maybe biggest, but they'll be the most successful. They'll be the most successful club in England, and it wouldn't be a conversation anymore.
I agree with Twisted Fate, bro. Do you know what it is, bro? Growing up, I didn't like football growing up. Like when I was about 9 years old, that's when I started to oh wow, I actually like it. Do you know why I liked it? Because I liked scoring goals. Scoring goals was my favorite thing about football. When the ball hit the back of the net, that's my favorite part. You know? So that's when I was like, hey, I need to start playing football. And you know what it is? I wish I liked it earlier. I wish I liked it earlier. Do you know what I mean? I wish I liked it earlier. Because if I had liked it earlier, bro, I could have seen so much more. I could have seen a Champions League. You know what I mean? And to think how much these Glazers have ruined my football club makes me really, really sad. To see the absolute state of us right now is very depressing, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, United need more CLs. They need to double it.
We should have won more Champions Leagues than what we have right now. I'll be honest with you. Fergie massively underachieved in the Champions League. I'll be honest. I'm a United fan, right? But I'll be honest. But many United have underachieved in Europe, big time. We should have won more than what we have right now. The Champions League we should have had. The year Porto won it, that should have been us. That should have been us. And the year Porto won. The year, yeah, like I said, we could have retained it more. We could have retained it. If United didn't miss the penalty in the Champions League final in 2009, that could have been us. But I hate saying if, buts, or maybes.
It could have gone either way, to be honest. If Drogba never got sent off, he would have had one less. So that's the thing. Champions League is such tight margins.
I can say that if the ball didn't ricochet at Frank Lampard, Chelsea don't equalize. I could say that as well.
Nah, man. Drogba was the difference maker. Terry slipped.
Drogba missed the chance, and Lampard missed the chance. We missed a lot of chances in that game as well, bro. People don't realize how many chances we missed that game. People talk about Chelsea's chances. Look at our chances. Terry's block off the line from Ryan Giggs.
It's game over,
bro. If Terry's not there, if Terry wasn't there at the same time, we win that game. Terry blocked that shot off the line. If Terry wasn't on the line, that's a goal, and that's United winning the Champions League.
Yeah, he's a great defender. That's what he does.
It's one of the greatest defenders I've ever seen, John Terry. For me, Vidic is the greatest center back I've ever seen in the Premier League. But John Terry is up there as well. I rate John Terry, but for me, Nemanja Vidic is the greatest. I
put Rio as my number one, but I also wouldn't mind if people say Vidic, Terry. Yap Stam. A lot of people like Yap Stam.
Yap Stam was quality, but we sold him too soon. Do you know what it is? People talk about impact and time at football club. I said Yap Stam. You know, there was a question going on Twitter. Yeah. There was a question on Twitter. Yeah. The bar had impact for the club as a high bar, but the time at the club. I put Yap Stam. Yap Stam didn't stay with us for a long time. Yap Stam was quality. Fergie shouldn't have sold Yap Stam. He even said in one of his interviews, one of his biggest mistakes. You know what it is? Fergie said one of his biggest mistakes was selling Yap Stam.
It was.
And I agree. 100% agree. 100% agree.
We're going to wind up and get smoked. Hey, man, listen, Iron. You'll win some games this season. You'll lose most. But, for the greater good, hopefully your owners leave. Stam was cold. He was. Nobody, not even Madrid, had chess commentator those days. Yeah.
Real Madrid respected us, and they still do.
Was the only
That's
they,
what I
yeah,
remember.
they did. 2011 was the only final United that was
Yeah, we got
outclassed.
outclassed. We got outclassed. I'll be honest. We did.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have
Yeah,
been in that final. Was
nah.
was that the Barcelona one?
Yeah, Barca shouldn't have been in that final, right, King?
Yeah, they shouldn't have been.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we would
Thank
have
you.
outclassed you in that final as well. We would have
Oh
got our
no no!
revenge.
Oh no 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 no
We
no!
would
We
have
beat
body
you.
bagged you. It would have
We
been
beat.
light work.
No, King.
It would
We
have been
beat you.
Drogba settings.
King, we beat you in the quarterfinals. We beat you in the
No,
quarterfinals. Yes,
not that year.
2011. 2011 we beat you in the quarterfinals. In two.
No, I swear
Yes.
we won the semi that year.
Nope. I'm talking about 2011, bro.
2010, 11. Yeah,
Mm.
that was the Wembley one, right?
We beat you. We beat you in the quarterfinals over
Not in
two
the
legs.
CL.
Yes.
I swear not.
Yes, we
No.
did. We won at Stamford Bridge 1-0, and we won at Old Trafford 2-1.
Unless
Peter scoring the
I'm
winner.
thinking about a different.
You're thinking about another season, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about another season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We beat
thinking about
we,
another season.
we beat you in 2010-11 in the Champions League over
Oh
two
yeah,
legs.
yeah.
Rooney
Damn
scored.
it.
Then
That's not the one I was thinking about.
oh man, Chicharito that season, man. Chicharito, man. People
It
don't
was
realize.
no. You got body bagged in 2009 as well.
No, I'm talking about 2009 and 10. We not really. It wasn't. It wasn't body bag. We had a penalty in that game. We should have scored.
Didn't
But
Messi score ahead of that game, or was it
yeah,
the other one?
yeah. Messi scored ahead in that game. Yes.
Yeah, you got
But
body bagged.
I'm talking about 2010, 11. We beat you in the quarterfinals on
Yeah,
the way to
you
on the
did,
way to the final.
you did. I mixed up the
Yeah,
years. My bad.
Chelsea had never beaten us in the Champions League in their life. We've never lost you in the Champions League. We've only played what 3 times in the Champions League, and we've not lost to you. We've beaten you every
Yeah,
single time.
yeah.
But yeah,
Well, technically, it was a draw in the final. I mean,
well,
penalties.
I mean penalty. It still counts. We still won the match.
Yeah, that was a good era because those years, like Chelsea, Man, you were in like finals against each other all the
2000,
time.
2008 must have hurt you, bro. You lost
Yeah,
every single final you were in. Community Shield final, although doesn't really much. Premier League
yeah. I
final
don't
day you
care.
lost. Premier League final day you
Yeah,
lost. League Cup final
yeah,
you lost to Spurs. Champions League final you lost to us.
yeah. That was a bad year. It was a bad year.
Portsmouth won the FA Cup as well, bro.
Yeah.
We could have won the quad that year. Had we not lost to Coventry, we didn't lose to Portsmouth. Bro, we win the quad that year, in my opinion.
Yeah. There was years where we should have won more, but it's what it is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is what it is.
We should have made we should have made the semis in 2010. We lost to Bayern on away goals. I remember Robin scoring that volley. Hey, bro, that away goals rule, man, that hurts me. Do you know what it is? If it wasn't for the away goals rule, Rashford's penalty doesn't count towards a win. It counts to extra time. But listen,
I missed the away goals rule. I preferred it. For me personally,
it never made sense. It never made sense where a team draws 0-0 and draws 1-1 the next game, and the away team goes through. It doesn't make sense. I don't think that makes sense. I'll be honest with you, bro.
I know some people don't like it, but I prefer the old
as
way.
great as it was, I'm sorry, bro. I disagree because the only thing is the away goal rule doesn't make sense. You're going through on a draw, basically.
Yeah. And I don't.
You know what I mean?
I prefer the old group stage to league phase. As much as league phase puts out like once in a while good games, there's a lot of teams in the league phase that shouldn't be there.
However, I do agree with that. If, for example, a team does win 2-1 and then win 3-2, maybe. But if you draw 0-0 and go draw 1-1 the next game, you shouldn't go through. That should be extra time penalties.
That was the Jose Mourinho special.
It was.
That was a draw 0-0 away.
Yeah.
Home.
And then we won at home. But do you know what it is? That's
the Jose special.
That's what I think is kind of like the away goals. Yeah, the away goals have fucked us over big time, man. It should have been extra time with Man United against Bayern Munich, man. The away goals have ruined a lot, man. But the thing is, if it wasn't for away goals, Rashford's goal against PSG is not special. I called it 3-1. I celebrated that day like a lot. I was so gassed that day. I was smiling, bro, all day. You know what I mean?
Park Mark. I'm gonna lie. If Park man marked to Messi, he would have had a chance. But he would have been lost. He would have been lost at some
Jisung,
time.
bro, people don't realize how good Jisung Park really was. People don't
Yeah,
realize how
it was good. He's a great player, but
he was great. He was great.
he was a
It's
great
not even
player.
good.
But,
He was great. And trust me, you guys will call me crazy, but I think he's a United legend. Call me crazy, but I think he's a legend.
nah, I wouldn't do that. He's a cult hero.
I don't know, man. I can't say. It's hard for me to say cult hero.
But yeah, he's a cult hero. He's not a legend.
Hard
He's
for
a
me to
cult
say cult
hero.
hero. Hard for me to say cult hero when you know he's done so much for us.
Nah, because you can take him out and still win all the trophies you won.
I have people. There's people calling Bruno Fernandes legend, bro. So if Bruno Fernandes is a legend, then what is Jason Park? You know what I mean?
Who, Bruno Fernandes? He's not even a but he's nothing.
He's nothing.
He's not a blip in your club's history, to be honest. If we're being honest here, he's not a blip. He's not won anything of significance that would even give him a. Man can't even get. If you had like a Man United Hall of Fame, he can't even get me letting into the hall. He'd be stopped at the door.
Bro,
Park would get in.
That Champions League campaign, yeah, that season. Do you remember Dimitar Berbatov had such a great season for Man United? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Dimitar Berbatov was one of the best players that season in the Premier League.
Yeah,
but
he was.
But what happened? He didn't have a good Champions League campaign. He was really good in the Prem. He should have won the Golden Boot over Tevez, but obviously Tevez equaled him. And they shared the Golden Boot.
Yeah. Yeah, big up Joshy J. Yeah, Sanchez is an idiot. Juventus were fucked by away goals in 2020 and 2021. Yeah, man. They were. But Forza Milan. Hold that, Juve. Hold that. Man, Mark Messi is not enough. That's what I'm saying. No, if Park Mark Messi we will win the game, no doubt, King. I don't know if you could. I don't think that if you're talking about Messi now, but that Messi was a different gravy. He was with Park. We can King, but Park is a pivotal role in a lot of games that needs someone taking out the game. Yeah, but there's plenty of players that can do that function. He had a lot of energy, I would say, but yeah, he's a cult hero.
King.
What?
This is Mike's. Oh no.
Oh, because he lost again. Yeah, he's desperate. Berbatov is one of those hella on you know what? Berbatov's intelligence is what makes him so intelligent. Makes him so underrated as well.
You know one thing I always say about a footballer, yeah? You need to have first touch.
Yeah, his touch is golden.
The first touch is what creates your chance. And
yeah.
Berbatov's first touch was
10-10.
Arguably, if I had to say this, yeah, I'm gonna say something wild, yeah. Maybe it might not be a wild shout. In terms of first touch players in Premier League era, Berbatov's up there as number one. First touch. I was talking about first touch only, yeah? This is first touch only. Berbatov is arguably the greatest first touch player I've ever seen in my life.
I couldn't give him that. He's up there. He's definitely like maybe top 15, top 10, but he's not number one.
No, Premier League era, first touch. Just based off first touch only.
Yeah, he's not. He's up there, top 10 definitely, maybe top 15, but not top one.
Definitely top one for me. I've seen so many great players with first touch. Berbatov's first touch was something else.
When guys are like Bergkamp around, Berbatov, you need to settle down a bit.
Oh no. I agree with Bergkamp, but Bergkamp is a much better player than Berbatov, 100%.
No, first touch. You said first touch. I'm taking Bergkamp over Berbatov. True. I'm taking a lot of players over Berbatov.
Okay, maybe Bergkamp. Maybe.
But he's top 10. He's definitely top 10. He's definitely one of those players that was so great with his first touch. Bergkamp didn't have a better first touch than Berbatov. I mean, it's opinions, isn't it? Opinions. For me, it's Bergkamp.
But anyways, guys, King.
It's opinions, though.
You going live with Zia in a bit, yeah?
I watch Burkabet, isn't man? I did too. I've been watching football since like 90s, late 90s. So
Twisted Fate. I'm going live tomorrow. I'm going live with Rasta very very soon tomorrow. So if you want to tune into my channel, I'll be live, bro, and you can we can chat. I think you subbed already, haven't you?
who? Twisted Fate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think you subbed already. Big up to you, bro.
He has good opinions. He has good opinions. I like it. I like it.
No,
It's different.
no, trust me. I've had a good chat with him today. He's a top quality United fan, bro. Big up to you and Madman as well. I see you as well. Boss of Blue, Iron Disciple, Monkey DeLuffy,
Oh, it should be on the
Defoe.
title. AN Sports 7.
It's in the
Yeah.
title, bro. It's in the title. I put the link in the chat as well. Eros
No,
as well, who was here.
put it in
Godfrey,
again. Put it in again.
Godfrey, who was here. Just shouting
Put it
everyone
in.
out.
Put it in again and AK and I'll pin it so you can see it.
Cool. It's in the title, actually. I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is in the title. So, but yeah, just if you want to put it in the chat as well, just so
No,
make it easier.
I'll put it in the chat because there's I'm 2 subs away from 445 subs, guys. 2 subs away from 445. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, bro.
That's calm.
There you go. 2 subs till 445, guys, and then we go 450 from there.
Yeah,
there. And King is working really hard, people. Even after a loss, this guy is still working. This guy is still streaming. He's not hiding. As he never. He's a proper Chelsea fan. So I can't banter this guy. Yeah, he's been through a lot.
No, you can banter me, man.
No.
You were terrible.
You've been through a lot with your football club, bro. I'm not gonna say
Big up
shit.
Iron Disciple, big up Daniel, big up Twisted Fate, big up you, AK, for coming on the show. Monkey DeLuffy as well, always. One piece to the world and back. Who else? Big up Godfrey. Good luck with your game tomorrow. Big up the Madman. Big up the Boss of Blue. Bon Bruno though. And big up who else? Anyone else was here? No. Big up Twisted Fate. Hey, listen, we may have different opinions, but I like it. You know, I'm not always right. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are like assholes. We all have one.
Twisted Fate.
But you know, I like some of the things you say though. I do agree with some of your points.
Do you like any other sports as well? Do you like any other sports other than football?
Yeah, I'll start one question before you go.
Let me know.
845 or Wobie. Asked if you like any other sports. Do you like any other sports, Twisted Fate? If not, let me know.
Oh, okay, NFL. Okay, cool. NFL.
Oh, because of me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, you know what? American football tomorrow. So if you want to watch along with me, I'll be on tomorrow for some American football. I'll be doing Super Sunday, WSL early as well. And I'm going to be on Zia Talks' channel for WrestlePalooza.
Sub to Zero as well, people. If you haven't done
Zia Talks, SZEER Talks, for some WrestlePalooza. I'll be on that channel as well. But yeah, man, big up people. Thank you for AN Sports A-Caven, aka A-Caven, for coming on.
No worries, bro.
Big him up for the Man United win 2-1. Amarim era, you know, turn around.
I had to be here and support my brother, you know what I mean? After a loss.
No problem.
I'm kidding.
To be honest, you know, we didn't talk. You know what? No, we'll leave that till tomorrow morning.
I was going to ask you to send me the link, but you ended the live already. I was like, I missed it by a bit. Then I realized, oh shit, King might be live. Fulham Brentford. I saw you live.
Well, there's another sport we need to talk about. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning.
I was watching with a few Chelsea fans actually. I was watching with a few Chelsea fans. You know, I didn't know who the Chelsea fans were because it was like an open space where there was like you could watch at like a lounge. It was more United fans, obviously. But listen, when Chelsea scored, I was worried. I was like, nah, this cannot happen now.
Nah,
But
it was too late. It was too late. But
nah, it
also,
was too late, bro. You had
also
10.
tomorrow morning. What time? What time UK time? F1.
I was thinking 8 a.m. UK time. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. 8 a.m. UK time.
Yeah. Six red flags today, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
think
We gotta talk
insane.
about it. We gotta talk about
And
it. It was crazy.
and I do have to apologize. And yeah, Arsenal have one job tomorrow. I agree, bro. But yeah, I agree to fate. I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, for information in the chat earlier today. I said Max Verstappen. I said Max Verstappen crashed out. Do you know why I said he crashed out? Because I saw him leaving his car mid track, and there was a red icon next to the number one button, and there was a red flag. So I was thinking, oh shit, Verstappen crashed out. I was watching from a distance. I wasn't watching from close up. You know what I mean? So
Oh
that's
no,
why
it's no, it's all good. It's all good, man.
that's why I
It
thought
is what it is.
I thought he
Mistakes can
crashed
be
out.
made.
Yeah, I thought he crashed out, but it was actually Ollie Behrman that crashed out as well. So apologies on my part for the misinformation in the chat today. But yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Twisted Fate, bruv. You know what I mean?
Big
Big up
up
to
Monkey. Chelsea was
real.
the sacrificial lamb lamb for Man Onward to stay. Ah man, that made me laugh. Arsenal have one job tomorrow, yeah, to lose. Listen, if I'm going down, they're going down with me. ABA, anybody but Arsenal.
Nah, bruv. Nah, nah, nah,
Well,
nah, nah.
well, before we finish, big up to everyone.
See you,
And
man, tomorrow. Well,
yeah,
and be
see you
there.
later in the Talks channel, and I'll be on AN Sports in the morning for Formula One as well.
Yeah, I'll be on there for
It's the rival, isn't it? It's the
I'll
rival. So
be on. We'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. my time, which is 8 a.m. UK time for F1. If you want to tune in,
yeah,
remember.
if you're on F1, definitely,
And
definitely,
then
definitely.
Wednesday, King will be back on my channel again for the NFL.
NFL show on
NFL
Wednesdays as well.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be
And
watching some NFL tomorrow anyway. Should be good.
yeah,
Should be good.
Same with me. I'll be watching NFL too. Bro, listen, King. Tomorrow, yeah, bro. I can't lie to you. I read you my schedule, yeah, for yesterday. That's done now. Saturday's over now. We got the preview to at 8 a.m. tomorrow. 12 p.m. UK time. The race
Big
starts.
up, random man.
Big up to you, bro. At 8:50, which is my time, which is 2:50 p.m.
Yeah.
The Arsenal women match tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Against
And
Man
then
United, big game.
3:30 p.m. India Pakistan.
Oh
Cricket.
yeah, cricket 2020.
And then 4:30 p.m. Arsenal Man City, and then I have the Patriots game after that. And then obviously you had the games like Dortmund Wolfsburg. I'm not gonna watch that. PSG Marseille. I'm not gonna watch that one either. But bro, these are games where I'm be like, yo, I need to be on it from minute
Yeah, man.
from that minute one, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. It's a good weekend for some sport. It's a good weekend for some sport. But
I
yeah,
know I know my channel. Yeah, I know I'm a United fan, but I'm
yes.
still gonna do a Carabao Cup show because I'm a sports guy first.
Oh
You know
no,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
I'm
you
still
can do whatever you want. To be honest,
I'm still
your channel
I'm
says
still
AN Sports, so
I'm still previewing the Carabao Cup anyways.
yeah, you can
Even if
preview it.
even if my team's out of it, you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
still gonna
man.
preview people. So if you want to, if you
When you previewing it.
might do it tomorrow for the Premier League show, to be fair, because tomorrow Arsenal and stuff are playing, so I might just do predictions for the Premier League show.
Oh, nice. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
If you want to hop onto the Premier League show on Monday night, which is after our F1. Our F1 review show is on Monday at 4 p.m.
Yeah, I'll be there for that.
4:30 p.m. But I'm doing a Premier League show straight after that. So if you want to tune into that, you can, and you can hop on if you want.
Okay, no worries, no worries. At least I can have finally a good one. You know what? If I was gonna lose, United fans have a good week. Why not? Why not? I don't really hate United as much as I did back in the day. Bro, you ain't the Carabao, allow it.
I'm a sports channel, bro. I'll do whatever I want.
UCL review is pending.
Yeah, we're gonna do the UCL review as well on before game week 2. But I do have to improve the review shows and stuff like that. I do have to apologize on that part because I should do review shows the same day as I do Premier League shows as well. I shouldn't do review shows. Actually, you know what it is? You can do a recap of week 1 still, even if the Champions League games are not on until the following week after. I can still do
Yeah,
a review show, but I need to improve the way I do the review shows.
If you're doing the UCL, you might as well do it on the Friday after the whole week's done.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. But then again, I have Premier League preview and stuff like that, so I don't want to like
Just do it before.
Yeah.
Or add it to the show. Like have like a lot like last segment maybe be the CL review.
Mm.
And then add a couple people in who are in the CL.
But anyways, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to everyone who subbed and liked the video on King's channel. King was gonna go live with Zier, so go over there.
Yeah, in an hour and a half.
Definitely. 2 subs away from 445 still. 2 subs away 100%,
still. 100%. Go sub him up. Go sub him up.
And
yeah, man.
My birthday's in a month and under a month. People, 500 subs pending for my birthday. People, let's get there.
100%. Get him to 500. Get me to 150, and we're out, people. Peace and love. Sanchez out. Amram out. Glazers out.
Ineos out.
Ineos out.
Thank you for saying that for me, King. Thank you for saying that for me, King. King says it for me. He knows.
Arteta in, and we're done.